You know, when people are trying to lose weight, they're always concerned with how quickly can they lose this weight. And whenever I'm on social media, I always see the comment, how long did it take for you to lose the fat, bro? How long did it take? And this mindset right there would lead you to making big mistakes. And trust me, the biggest mistake you can make when you're trying to lose weight is being skinny fat. So in this video, I'm going to mention some common mistakes that people make that lead them to being skinny fat. So let's go. Alright, so let's get into it. The first mistake that people make when they're trying to lose weight is you are trying to lose weight quickly. You are trying to get it over and done with because you are so sick and tired of being fat. And trust me, man, I was there. I made that mistake. I was fat for such a long time. I was depressed. My life was legit horrible. And so what did I do? I tried to lose the weight as quickly as I possibly can. I didn't eat a lot of food. I was in a very extreme calorie deficit. Trust me, losing weight is great. It's amazing. Losing weight quickly, definitely not something you should be doing. Losing weight quickly just means that your body doesn't have time to adapt to the quick changes of your body, which means it will leave you with a lot of loose skin and it will be very, very difficult for you to look good. Trust me, the quicker you lose weight, the more loose skin you have. The slower you lose weight, the less likely that you'll have loose skin and fat around your love handle area. The main reason for this is your body needs time to adjust. When you lose weight slowly, your skin has time to adjust to the weight loss and actually, shrink down with you as you lose fat. But if you lose like 100 pounds in 6 months, what the hell will happen? Your body is not that fast. Your body needs time to adjust and the skin is very elastic. So when you gain weight, the skin also expands. And when you lose weight, it also goes back down. And that's how it works. And trust me, you don't want to be in that boat of having a lot of loose skin because that loose skin is very, very hard to fill up. It takes a lot of muscle to fill up that loose skin. Now, I'm a big proponent of losing weight quickly, but lose weight quickly when you don't have a lot of weight to lose. If you have 10 kgs to lose, you can lose 10 kgs in 3-4 months. If you have 100 kgs to lose, trust me, you do not want to lose that weight in 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You want to take your time and lose it as slowly and as efficiently as you possibly can. Do not crash diet and eat nothing just so you could lose weight as quickly as possible. The first time I lost weight, I went from like 94 kgs to 60 kgs in a period of 7 months. That was way too quick. I was eating about 1,200, 400 calories a day. Literally, I was in a very extreme calorie deficit because I just wanted to lose weight. I did not care about anything else. I was still in the gym, I was still lifting, but I did not care about anything else. I just wanted to make sure that scale was moving. And that is definitely a big mistake. You want to make sure that you're losing the weight as efficiently as possible. And the more fat you have, the slower you want to be, unfortunately. Right? In the beginning, it will be very quick because when you're big, it's very easy to lose weight. But you want it to be nice and slow and steady and sustainable. And that's where you want to be if you have a lot of weight to lose. If you don't have that much weight to lose, 10 kgs, I think 10, 15 kgs is not a lot of weight to lose. So if that's all you have, or if that's what you think you have to lose, to be honest, a lot of people, we make that mistake all the time. We all think, nah, I'll lose 10 kgs and I'll look good. And honestly, that never works out. That never literally works out. So if you don't have a lot of weight to lose, then you can lose it quickly. And when I say quickly, I don't even mean that quick. Give yourself a few months, 4, 5, 6 months. That's what I mean when I say quickly. I know it sucks to be fat and you want to lose weight and you want to start living your life, but take it as slow as you can, efficiently as you can if you have a lot of weight to lose. If you don't have a lot of weight to lose, you can afford to be a little bit more quick. But in general, just take your time. Do not crash diet, okay? And the second mistake that people make when they are trying to lose weight is they are not lifting weights. Now, I'm assuming you want to lose weight because you want to look good, not just to lose weight, right? And if you want to look good, you want to have muscle. And how do you build muscle? You lift some damn weights. If you are losing weight right now and you are only focused on cardio, on walking and doing the treadmill, that is not a good way for you to lose weight. Will you still lose weight? Yes, you will. But what will happen after you lose the weight and you have no muscle on you? You'll just have skin just hanging around, and you will have a lot of loose skin, and you will not like the way you look. If you are trying to lose weight, you need to be lifting weights. Trust me, bro, lift some weights. You don't want to be in a position where you are literally just all skin, because that's what will happen. You'll just be fat and skin, and you will look horrible, especially if you have a lot of weight to lose. If you have like 20 kgs, 30 kgs to lose, and you only lose that weight through cardio, you are almost 100% certainly cooked. No matter what you do, no matter how slow you take it, if you do not build muscle to fill up some of that loose skin, you will not look good at the end of your weight loss. And I know if you are watching this video, you are doing research on lifting and just being the best possible person. You want to look good. So lift some weights and actually look good. No matter if you're a man or you're a woman, lift some weights and you will look good. And you look good that much quicker, instead of having to lose like a lot of weight just to look lean. Trust me, when you have a lot more muscle, you can afford to have a lot more weight on you and actually look good. Imagine you are 60 kgs and you don't like the way you look, because that's what happened to me. And the only big mistake that I made was losing weight too quickly, right? I was losing weight way too damn quickly, and at the end of it, I was lean, I had some muscle, I had some veins, but at the end of the day, I had a lot of loose skin. So that is big mistakes that people are making. I was still in the gym, I was still lifting, but just crash dieting and not eating enough food costed me a lot of time. So please, if you are trying to lose weight, get in that damn gym and make sure you are on it, you're lifting weights, you're progressing every single day. And the third mistake that people make is not eating enough protein. If you are lifting weights, then make sure you are eating enough protein to help build muscle. Protein is the building block of muscle. So to build muscle, you need a lot of protein. If you're just lifting weights, but you're not eating enough protein, you will not build as much muscle as you otherwise would have. So make sure that you're getting adequate protein. And also, not just for building muscle, but protein actually helps keep you full for a longer time. It's like it takes a lot more space in your stomach. It's a lot more satiating. So it will be easier for you to stick to your deficit. If you want to lose weight and not be hungry as much, just eat a lot more protein. Just stuff protein in whatever you're eating all the time throughout the day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, make sure you have some protein in there, and a lot of it, because then you will be full for a longer time. Right now, it is currently 2 o'clock. I only ate once today. I had 4 eggs, some ham, and cheese. I'm not hungry right now. I'm still fine. Like, I haven't eaten anything else, right? And I already went to work out, and I had my breakfast like a few hours ago, but I'm still not hungry. Why? Protein. Protein. Make sure you are getting enough protein to help build muscle and to help manage your hunger. And the last mistake that people make when they are trying to lose weight is they do not track anything. Oh my God, bro. If you're trying to lose weight, track your weight every single morning. You're in the gym, make sure you're progressing by actually tracking your lifts every single day. If you are trying to lose weight, make sure you are tracking the amount of calories you eat every single day. Look, if you don't track anything, it is very, very easy for things to fall to the wayside. If you're not gonna be tracking anything, how do you know how much you're eating? How do you know how much protein you're eating? How do you know that you're progressing? How do you know that your weight is going down? How do you know if you're on the right track if you are not tracking anything? I know it sounds like a lot of work, but trust me, tracking is the easiest thing you could do. It is the easiest thing you could do. It only takes a few extra seconds. And the good thing also about tracking is it's gonna force you to simplify your meals. Instead of having this crazy processed, multi-step meals that you have to cook and track, because then it gets annoying. Because if you have to make something crazy and you have to track every little ingredient in that thing, then you are less likely to make it. So you want to make sure that you're eating simplified meals. Just a side of protein, vegetable, rice or potatoes, some carbs, some protein, some fats. Very, very simplified, easy. Fruits, vegetables, meat. Fruits, vegetables, meat. When you're eating these things, then it's very easy for you to track them. That's what I eat every single day. Now, obviously, you can still go out on the weekends with your friends, eat a burger, eat pizza. Trust me, a week ago, I went out and I went insane and I ate whatever I wanted. Right now, I can afford to do that because I have lost the weight, you know. Right now, I'm trying to build muscle. That's my goal. And then my goal is to help people lose fat and actually like who they are and live a good, healthy life. There is nothing better than this, bro. Trust me, when you're fit and you're healthy and you can do anything you want, there is nothing better than this. I promise you, no amount of food, no amount of money can make you feel this good. And actually, you see yourself in the mirror and you actually look good. Nothing is better than this. So, bro, just make sure you track everything, eat enough protein, lift weights, and lose the weight in an easy, sustainable way so you're not crash dieting. And trust me, by the end of it, you will not be skinny fat. Like, comment, and subscribe if this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.